Smuya elevating his position on the side of the train. That's quite smart, especially on a pistol round, although he has to be very careful. Obviously, it hides his feet as well. tabseN picked off on the high ground by Monsieur Tony Black. I like that name. Next, holding the connector area. Smuya picks off now. The numbers game being abused by VEGA on A.
Looking pretty good here, though, for next position. He's got some opportunities, but he will get tagged eventually. The attention is turned towards him, and he doesn't get enough out of it. Leaving things down to tiziaN and GobB. tiziaN has a pretty good pistol aim. We've seen that already, but he's in a 1v4. Now, the bomb is planted. That's quite the tap, but still much more to go. He knows that someone's on the flank. Can he get this as well? Flicks back down for it, but it's going to be the frag for Tony Black.
Nothing doing just yet. Lots of grenades being deployed, and down comes one player, Mr. Tony Black. There's tiziaN to smoke off. This is not a comfortable position. Look how tiziaN moves from the left to the right-hand side. Completely annihilates VEGA's squadron. Makes it look easy.
JR will turn the corner, but there is a tiziaN waiting, and, well, he is good enough to do the damage. 4K from him. If those players are first in, and tiziaN's first in, absolutely slaughtering everybody. Although, GobB can't do much to support him there. And
okay, they just want to get some extra info. But the problem is, if they're above Smuya, which they pretty much are, they will hear his scope. So they've got some information, but they still have to peek him. Almost takes two of them out. And now Tony Black is alone. He's got time on the clock, but the rotations here for next is very unlikely at this point that he's going towards that B bomb site. You can see him jiggle peeking, trying to bait a shot from AWP, and there it comes. tabseN patient.
Smuya will be tested, and it looks like Smuya actually died to crush there, but the push comes into B. Once again, tiziaN is being tested, and finally he'll falter, and this aggressive round where VEGA just takes jewels everywhere is actually working out. JR gets 2 picks as well. Now tabseN is just left alive in the middle of nowhere.
But now Smuya can try to hold upper with AWP, but the smoke will cause a problem. The numbers game trying to be abused by VEGA, not going down the ramp just yet. He's trying to move forward, getting tagged, getting fragged. Now Smuya keeping an angle on the oil position in case the T's want to push further. Eventually they will pick that position. tabseN picks off in the meantime though, and Chopper's pushing behind the smoke near connector, so there are problems. Smuya eventually sees a player on the high ground down to the low, and there's still that T towards oil. Next picked off as well, and again, that money for Big is getting drained like they're in a Gucci store.
Yeah, I do wonder as well, you know, looking at the first defensive play from Big, tabseN, the guards, and next goes down towards Popdog. That is not a good look. tabseN has to drop off, his support's gone. Going for a play here, they go through the smoke. tabseN figures it out though. Ever reliable, holding the front by himself at the moment. No fear, and that's going to cause VEGA to go back to B, and this might be a great play. It's one man on top of oil. tiziaN's playing this well, drops down, and he does manage to find himself the kill. Keeps himself alive as well. 4 versus 3 for Big as they go in for the retake of B.
Smuya moving through the connector smoke, and tiziaN is near the spools. tabseN is still on the A site for now, as the bomb hasn't been planted yet. And there it goes. tabseN looking for a flank from main, perhaps. So this may be a slow retake attempt from Big. 2 players near connector now. One seen jumping, and that's Smuya taken out. 3v3 now, and the CT's rolling the B bomb site. Chopper has been eliminated. We've got Crush on the high ground, JR on the low. No Molotov for these T sides. They need to frag out. tabseN is still near connector though. 2 CTs on the site, and Crush is going beyond the usual expected position. He sees one player, misses it. Oh god, he did a Bardolph, and that is 3 players surviving for Big. In go the Granates. tabseN taking one in the face. GobB will be seen on the radar at the very least, moving forward now. Attack sometimes the best form of defense, but he's stuck behind the smoke for the time being. Next trying to position himself, really not having a good day as Next. And now we've got a 3 versus 5. GobB has to move away. We're going to catch Hadji off guard, but can he find a... Sorry, Hadji does get the frag, but traded from main where JR was. We saw him on the X-ray, and there is Smuya. The bomb has been planted. tiziaN and Smuya both have kits, but where is the next frag going to come from?
Yeah, lots of nades there on Smuya, so some utility to try to stop these T's from making this defense work out. tiziaN pushing forwards there in no man's land. Very difficult. What the hell was that? Smuya, absolutely crazy stuff. Now on for the clutch. 14 HP though. Doesn't know where the remaining player is. Could be absolutely anywhere, and he comes in from the back.
So let's see, GobB's playing very close, and now he's in a smoke, but he manages to get something done. GobB has been a consistent here for Big Clan. And no, they're rotating back towards the A site, so now Big are out of position. Everything is empty. They've picked off Smuya, and here we go.
Tabsen's done a good job so far. That's 2 tags with the scout, 1 converted already for that frag, but Tony Black will have enough of that. Tabsen is laid to rest as next tries. He's so close at getting his first frag, but no, denied. 9-6 half here.
Always nice to see a CZ on a pistol run for a CT side. Plenty of places where it can be engaged very well. Par example, we see there from Chopper. 2 kills for him, making it a lot harder for Big to get something done.
Yeah, the 3v3 now, and Big start to make their way towards A. Tizian catching an unaware crush, but Hutchie back in action with the USP to equalize. Spots one more out of Pop Dog, trying to do what he can here. The flash comes in. Oh, he's so blind, and a shot in the back of the face. The back of the face? I think that's... What do you call that, James?
I
the back
know,
of the head,
I
suppose.
mean, whatever you like, Dan. Back of the face works if you want to focus on the face. Tony Black in the 1 versus 2, creeping around the smoke. Sees Tizian. Now Tizian knows roughly where he is, and they could play that 2 versus 1. Gobby moving towards D-Box, having a look. With the Glock, he will do the job. Oh, Tizian flying out of the A main position. Molotovs all over the site. How have they got such a barbecue going on already?
Yeah, it's looking like a strong entry there, just forcing their way forward. Not too much that they can do. They're playing really far back here, so the bomb will be planted. It'll be a 5v5 after plant as Tizian, I say that Tizian does go down to Chopper, and then B9, and these CTs are all over the place. Good damage done by GotB. What a beautiful finish there with the Deagle. Just very patient, looking for the headshot, and he'll be rewarded with that. GotB in great form recently, and Tony Black back at it again. Look at him go. And unfortunately for him, he's going to find his fate finally at the hands of GotB, but yeah, deciding to just go outside. They know how far away the players are in towards Ali, so they can just run out for free, and there it is, using the nades to help cover. Next gets an easy one onto Hutchie, and he'll get shot in the back there through the smoke, so covering fire back through it as he swaps out the weapon for a more fully loaded one, as there's plenty of space here. Ooh, the HE follow-up almost prevented the bomb from going down there. It's risky business, but GotB survives, as does Nex, who is having a much better round here. 2v2 after plant though, this is doable for VEGA.
Tag. Now some information is known by both teams, but Samir picks off Tony Black in the meantime. Another question is, where is GotB? Where is the trade back? Samir getting very leery with the pistol. Samir, how far is he going to go with an AWP in this situation? This is a very interesting approach. It's going to cost them everything. The bomb's been taken away, and Tizian has to force the issue here, going for a flashbang. But he's got to pick up that bomb as soon as possible, and they see that there's a stack in the A side, but what choice do they have? Completely exposed. What? Manages to get a kill. 20 seconds now, 1 versus 3. Their damage is going to stand in the flames and do as much damage as possible, but that is dangerous on the CT side. The score is still close. It's a big frag from Nex, delivering on the T side now. Maybe he can be the difference as we move into the late stages of this match. Crush going for the spray, but the Tracers will betray him. Chopper doing some damage as they move through into the A site. Big. You also have possession of Ivy as well for the time being, jumping through the smoke, but JR forced away by the flashbangs, and that is going to really help Big. And now Samir has a superior angle, leaving Chopper and Tony Black to try and take this fight back. They cannot afford a reset here, VEGA. They have to win this round.
Coming in from the back there, free kill, and Tony Black wins out his engagement as well. This is problematic. Really nice stuff there from Tony Black. GotB has to go for the plant here, and he knows his opponent's too far away to punish him. He's going to have to stop running soon. As soon as he does that, GotB can just peek out. Oh my goodness, Chopper guesses correctly. And he has, I believe he has time here, yes. It's going to be close though.
It's going to be close.
Does he have time? Oh my god, this is so close. Oh my god, that was so close. Wow. Back into the game, which is fantastic. Big on the ropes. JR nailing Smooya to the wall. And GotB getting a similar treatment due to having a player in pop. And fast rotations. And in goes Next. Nice entry from him. However, still more to go though. Chopper playing close by the ladder. And he'll drop the bomb. Brilliant stuff there, the HE thrown. Oh, that's a bit of a whiff, and that's going to be a problem. Next takes him down as well. There's a real chance here now for Big. Tabsen gets to plant a 1v3 with the AWP. He absolutely has a chance with this.
He's got some breathing space with the smoke grenade. He had to land that shot though. Hutchie creeping close. He's got some 1v1s, but he's got to be so careful about his positioning. Oh, and really, maybe nerves are settling in because we've seen Tabsen do crazy things with the AWP, but not this time, and he...
Double ults for VEGA now. Utility all over the place here. Hutchie pushing forwards, takes down Next. Oh my god, he's doing a lot of damage. 2 frags in the forward positions there of the A yard. Chopper now waiting. Will he be able to get anything? No. GotB denies him with the Galil. Chance now for Big.
2 versus 3. Godby has Samuya near the Ivy position, and there it is, holding it down. Very important for the bomb to go down, and now he's covering the pop-up position as well. Samuya going for the 3rd kill. JR has no expectation of Godby here. Godby with a nice swipe.
VEGA have a pretty good picture that it's going to be A. They've got 4 players there as well, and they'll have to defend the onslaught now. Oh, that jump actually serves. Tizian serves himself up to crush on a silver platter. That's a 5v4 now. Oh, this is slowing down a bit. Samuya tries to counter boost this. He's not going to find much just yet, though. Ooh, he misses a shot, crushed with another one. This is looking real bad now for Big, really quickly.
This is not the reset they can afford. This is literally not the reset they can afford. 2 players with $1,000 in the bank. They don't have much more going on than that. They need some kills here. Next has got 1, but that's going to be the only one. I think that could be very interesting indeed. We've got counter flashes coming in from VEGA as Big tried to use the numbers to push into the A bomb site, excuse me. But JR is on the high ground of B, so there are 4 CTs here, but 3 of them have just disappeared. They've just melted. Samuya taking out Hutji, and now we have problems for VEGA Squadron. They need to save these weapons. 3 players have just shy of $5,000 on the team, so they can survive this. A massive gamble, it has to be said. Chopper playing a blind spot. tabseN, what is that? How do you get a frag like that? And that could be the frag that wins Big the game. Or is it? VEGA now with 3 frags in response. Godby getting tagged, but he's still alive. And now JR's on that flank. He's flanked all the way with an AWP. Surely Samuya gets picked off. That's the bomb on the high ground falling down now. And JR need not re-peek again. Godby wants to know where Tony Black is. He knows where JR is. He has no grenades. He's got 20 seconds to plant this bomb. This could be absolute disaster. How does he clutch it? JR doesn't need to peek any longer. Where is Tony Black? Both sides of the site are covered. Now he's running in towards the B bomb site. There's a rotation already from one of the players, but JR may be delayed because you never know if Godby's going to go back.
Yeah, there's just enough time to get this planted. The only way that he can win the round, and there's just no space to maneuver.
CT side for the most part, and JR has been rotated back into the B bomb site. Crush moving away from the IV position, and there's a big push here from Big Fan into the A site. Samuya with a crouch peek with the AK. So far, so good for Big.
Yeah, there's a lot of free space here towards the held position, and that is maybe too much free space for Big to maneuver, because now there's just 2 ops left. Oh my god, I think he got it through the bottom of the train there. Yes, indeed he did. Very nice by JR. Doesn't stop the bomb from being planted, but that is a much-needed frag. Tony Black coming in with the M4, can't get it done through Pop Dog. Now you have 2 AWPs. How do they make their way past these choke points? It's so awkward. In reality, they want rifles in this position. If the pistol comes out, that's not going to work out for you. JR, another shot, another kill. 2 more players to go now as the bomb starts to tick faster and faster. He will go for the fake here, and that's an instant frag from Godby. VEGA Squadron.
JR has moved from connector deep into the B bomb site, so I don't know how that's actually possible at this point.
Some miscommunication, misread perhaps. Either way, Tony Black will take down Godby, and they must know that it's A at this point. It's been so much time. 10 seconds to plant this bomb. For 10 seconds, Chopper's in a close position. Unable to deny it though. tabseN has to flag his gun. 4 seconds. He doesn't have time to plant. Tony Black, you got to hold back. Oh. Can't go for the frag, and he knows. I was so hoping he'd realize in time. Oh my god, how does he get away?
28th frag of this match of Counter-Strike, and now maybe Hutji can do something about this. Surely not detected. He's got the sound cues while he stands in the smoke grenade, but the smoke will soon disappear. Can he take out Godby? Oh, there's one. Can he find a second one? Oh, the spray, the continuation spray. You won't expect a third play, but he might have seen the shadow. I think he did, but it's too late. The reload takes too long, and now it's a 2-on-2.
Yeah, this is awkward now for Big because they've got a lot of ground to traverse. Next does find some great damage onto JR, who's got the AWP. JR must live. That AWP is a very big threat. Tony Black finding Tizian running around. And now Next on 25 health has to find his way onto a bomb plant. He's got 35 seconds. It's not... It could be worse from a time perspective, but it's certainly not good. He might hear running actually behind him. It's like he did not actually hear JR. Next, will he be able to find the back of somebody? Yes, there it is. Oh my goodness, 25 HP. Can't afford to put a foot wrong. Goes up on top of the ladder. That's a shot from JR. Very winnable now for Next. Up the ladder again, trying to bait shots.
God.
And he manages to find it. So many chances there for VEGA, but...
JR holding an angle now. The flashbang will take him away. Having a look, and Tabson has really closed the angle now. Big frag, and that's big real estate for him. But there is a player on Hell and a player on the bomb site with the UMP, but Crushy can't get the kill there. He's exposed his position, and down he goes, as does Hutchie. 2 versus 4 in the last round of this first half. Chopper, oh, he's going for as much info as possible. There's 2 huge frags from him, and a third one from Chopper. Cutting the heads off here, leaving Tabson alone now in a 1 versus 2. Are VEGA going to steal another round? They are. How on earth are they doing this?
Tizian playing aggressively. Oh dear, that's a big kill.
Got to be rotating back towards the A side, but you never quite know what VEGA Squadron are planning. Next picking off Crush, and there is a player maybe trying to go down the ladder, but it would be a huge gamble. That is a very important frag for Big, and gives them some more real estate. Goppy's all over the place. Now he's over towards Ivy, and he's about to engage Chopper, I think, but who's going to win the duel? It will be Chopper. Now he's got position to allow the bomb to go down on A. However, Nex is still in Pop Dog.
It's pretty awkward. Smooya catches Chopper as he leaps through the air. That's 3v3 now, 30 seconds, less than, to get this bomb planted. They've got to find a way onto it. Smoke dissipates as Tabson and Smooya, 2 AWPs, both with attention on this site. It's going to be very difficult. Tabson goes down for free. Smooya trying to somehow repair this. There's nothing to salvage, though, as the bomb is planted. Smooya pushing forwards. Now he's the last man standing in the 1 versus 2. After plant, as that bomb ticks away, a player close. But how well can Tony Black juke Smooya? Oh, he just nails him straight away. What a performance there from VEGA Squadron, stealing it from Big in overtime. I don't think anybody expected that one.